Well, this is the most significant lobby of Parliament by teachers for at least a generation. Teachers across England and Wales from all of the trades unions are here today to tell MPs that they're wrong to mess with our pension scheme.
Colleagues, hello and welcome to Central Hall, Westminster, where I've been meeting and greeting very many NUT members who've come here to lobby their MPs. As you all know, this campaign run by the National Union of Teachers has been going a long time. We know the justice of our case. We cannot ask teachers to work longer, pay more and get less.
I'm extremely angry about these moves to cut our pension, to make us pay more, to make us work longer.
What most worries me is the fact that there are going to be so many teachers into their late 60s in the classroom and that there's not going to be enough room and capacity for younger teachers to come through into the profession.
We do feel angry about what's happened. I don't think there's any doubt about that. It was shown on the 30th of June strike and it will be shown even more on the 30th of November. There is anger out there, there is bitterness, but there is a determination now that I don't think we've seen before for a very long time.
We're here at half-term. We've presented more than 150,000 signatures on a petition to the government. Many MPs, most MPs being seen today, some of them being seen by 10, 20 people. Government backbenchers will start to worry about this. The government now has to show that it's listening.
I've been a teacher for 22 years, and when I started off, I thought I'd sign up for a good pension. I didn't realise that midway through they could change my contract.
People who are 57 or 58 now are horrified by this. They really are, because their whole life plans are out the window.
We're going to have to work longer, possibly until we're 68. Then we're going to have to pay an awful lot more. And, you know, the huge cuts there's going to be, particularly for young teachers, of possibly £250,000 on the value of their pensions.
I think the reason why we're being picked on like this is because they're well aware that most teachers, like ourselves, we're not doing it for the money in the first place. So, no, I think we are dedicated to what we're doing. We are going to keep doing what we're doing. It's just disappointing that that dedication's being abused and that we're being penalised for being dedicated. I don't think that's how it should work.
The government now has to show that it's listening. If they don't, then we do have to seriously ask ourselves as teachers whether we're prepared to put up with this. There was an NUT, ATL and UCU strike on June the 30th. On November the 30th, there will be a strike that is much wider than that.
Very many of you will have been out on strike on June the 30th. It was an absolutely splendid day. But now, although we made some progress, we haven't made the critical breakthrough. So we expect to see you again on November the 30th. That will be our opportunity, alongside so many other public sector unions, to say that we have a case for fair pensions for all, not just in the public sector, but also in the private sector, and of course, the state pension. So see you on November the 30th.